What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Smite gameplay. This is Big Rob, aka Rob of All Games, and I have for you guys another assault match of the week. So this assault match that's about to start in a few seconds, they will be giving me the mighty sacred dragon himself, Ao Kuang. Ao Kuang is a decent choice for assault. He can do some pretty powerful damage. So as the match loads up, the first thing I want to point out, and what you should always be looking at, is the enemy team makeup. So a quick look at the enemy team, and you see the entire enemy team is all physical damage, which means there's no need to build up magical protection, just build up physical protection. That's always a good thing to check for, be it assault, be it arena, especially for conquest. So always want to keep that in mind. So the first thing with Ao Kuang, I've played Ao Kuang once or twice in an arena or in an assault, so I have a little experience. I'm not stellar with him, but you don't really need to be for some of his abilities. So the first thing you're gonna see me do is I'm gonna level up my 3 a lot more than any other ability. I want to put 1 point in my 1 point in my ultimate, and then 3 points into my 3, which is Tornado. That's your main damage move, and any player who faces Ao Kuang knows that's all that Ao Kuang is gonna do, is spam those tornadoes. You drop the tornado to the ground, and they just, if they get caught in the AoE, they take damage from the AoE, and then as if they leave it, they'll still take some damage afterwards. So if you guys are reading the in-game chat, we got the Bastard who left because there is a bug every now and then when you'll spawn in the game and you won't have any abilities at all. Now the Ymir is complaining because apparently he's never played Ymir, so he's gonna purposely leave the game because he's crying over the fact that he got Ymir. It's not that hard, especially for assault, where you don't really have to do much, just freeze people, wall people. So that's already told you how touching this match is gonna be, right off the bat. So you see, I dropped my tornado right in there. One trick that a lot of Ao Kuangs do that I've noticed is they'll walk forward, drop the tornado, and just as they click it, they'll run back. Because you can hit it, and then as you are casting the move, you can walk back to get out of range. So the thing with Ao Kuang, as you can see, his 3 is the tornado, his 1 is basically a burst of air, wind I can shoot out. His 4 is a massive ultimate where he's the Spirit's Tempest, where I can summon a Spirit Dragon to come down. It's hard to hit, but if it hits, it's pretty powerful. Then I get a quick kill with my 1, and now I'm trying to save this Apollo. There's no hope. So you can see right there is a good example of how the Apollo died because he was in the AoE for so long. He got the dot, and then even though he left the AoE, he still died. So that's what makes Ao Kuang so deadly. As you see, I completely whiffed that ultimate. by a mile and a half. The problem with the ultimate is it has too much of a setup and it's too obvious. It has a sound cue when it's coming out. They did buff it a while back to make it shorter, but it's still not the best way to surprise someone. The other problem with this, I feel, is the fact that because this is an assault, the lane's kind of big, so you can't pin anybody. That ultimate's really good in conquest lanes or jungling. You can have people chase you in the jungle, and it's about as big as the lane in the jungle, so they can't run. His 2, which I haven't talked about much, is basically a slither, where I just slither away and get a speed bump.
An ally has been slain.
So Bastet 6 is a cat's on me, and I'm not gonna have any of that. So here I try to grab the ultimate. They're all lined up. I do damage. The ultimate does do a knockback. That is another thing you have to be careful that when you hit somebody, they will fly out. But sadly, I finally go down. Almost killed the Bastet. But sometimes you have to die. So I'm gonna buy the Gem of Isolation on Ao Kuang. This is almost one of the major items to buy for him, because the tornado counts as an active damage, which means you can slow people with your 3. And if they get slowed inside your tornado, that's more damage that they're going to be taking. So that's why Gem of Isolation is definitely a big item for him. For Ao Kuang, for Poseidon. You can even see how slow the Apollo's moving now. I killed it. The monkey, fast touch it in my face. Here's a trick I try to do. I try to hide the ultimate with the tree. It's a good way for them so that they might not be able to see you ultimate them through it. I know I've seen Ao Kuang do it, I've seen Ra do it in the past. So there you can see the damage that you can do with Ao Kuang. It's pretty potent. It also helps that his team pushes pretty hard. So, like, granted, as a team of all physical attack damage, bruisers and all that, they don't really have anybody that's good at initiating, really, in my opinion. So it's already 5 minutes and I'm already like 6-1, 1 tower down. This Fenrir, I don't know what this Fenrir is doing. Got stuck in the wall. Fenrir should not initiate by himself. The monkey was too obvious and he was going to jump at me, so I was just waiting. Give me an ultimate. Got the tornado right there. That should kill the Fenrir. I guess not. I'm being chased by these two. Missed line 1, sadly. Now we're just playing the waiting game. see who's gonna initiate first. Who's gonna... The fact that I'm low on mana really hurts. These cats are eating me alive.
An ally has been slain.
Drop the ultimate. I kill Apollo. Agony kills Bastet. Hercules got stuck in the tornado. That should do some damage. And Agony should finish him off. Oh, I got the kill.
You have slain.
Agony and Ao Kuang actually makes a pretty scary combo in this because the amount of AoE damage we can do. I'm gonna chase this monkey down and get the kill. It was hard. He had to hope that I missed that skill shot. If I missed it, he would have probably survived. I'm gonna try the same for the Fenrir.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Attack! An enemy has attacked the Minotaur. Nice job.
See, unfortunately, Apollo Vang pretty strong. I'll try him back, see if I can get away. Hopefully, he's threw a boulder at me, trying to get me. I should suicide just because I have over 5,000 gold to spend, so I can buy some new items. But I'd like to see how long I can survive before I die. And I do have my meditation coming up, which will give me some mana, some health. Double quick tornado, and ultimate. Surprising the ultimate did not kill me.
A mighty fall!
And that's probably gonna. Oh, nope. So now I can buy some items. I'm gonna buy the rod just to give me some incredible magic power.
An enemy has been slain.
And I just get some bankroll just to really stack magic power.
Double kill.
Just to really do some damage. Because it's obvious that I can really hurt them, so I just gotta keep on it. I should have maybe bought a Cronus Pendant instead of the Bancroft's Talon. That would have probably been a better choice. But I think I'm going to pick up Cronus Pendant next, I believe. So quick look, I'm 9-2. Pretty well farmed. Cruising along. We already took down, I believe, 1 or 2 towers already for them. So the match is pretty much good in hand. And this is after coming from a Ymir that wanted to quit because he couldn't play Ymir. But he's got a 9-2 Ao Kuang and a 13-3 Bastet helping him. So now I'm looking for physical protection, just to really stick to them. What you could do if you really want to be trolly is build physical protection early game. That way they can't do anything. It'd be cool, but it works.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
So Ao Kuang is actually a rather fun guy to use. In Conquest, Ao Kuang usually plays mids because you can see his tornado really clears waves with ease. He does some good damage. This Ymir is annoying me really. all he's doing is complaining. He wants to finish the game. He wants to leave. So let's take a moment for this. Smite is a long game to play. Smite is not a quick 5-minute game, ever. I don't think that you can surrender before 10 minutes anyway. So, it's only 12 minutes into the game. So I don't know what type of game he expected to play in 12 minutes. Assault is not one of them. I know why that Apollo dove that hard with that low health, but that Bastet's gonna probably fall. Hercules is gonna get caught in the tornado. The Fenrir is gonna run for his life. Agnes is trying to chase him. So he made a good push. 4 from 1. Kim is trying to pick off that Fenrir with a quick tornado. Phoenix is down, making the push towards the Minotaur.
Deicide. Your team has destroyed a little.
I don't know why the Minotaur is chasing me. Quick tornado. I should finish off Bastet. No.
An ally has been slain. Attack the Minotaur. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Finish off the Bastet with an ultimate.
A mighty fall. Slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That Bastet's actually doing some serious damage. But, if you guys did see my Bastet assault video, Bastet actually does do some hard damage. So I actually do enjoy Bastet a little bit. Still not. I'm not saying she's one of my favorite characters. Nor do I even play her really. But that match when I played as Bastet was quite fun to play.
A mighty fall.
That tornado should finish off. Yep. 1. Hercules is running, but I'm trying to.
Attack the Minotaur.
Here comes Apollo. I can see Apollo's gonna dive. It's obvious.
A mighty fall.
An ultimate from behind the wall. Clean up the mess. Blind squall right in the middle of everything.
Nice job. A mighty score. Nice job.
Kind of obvious that Hercules would throw his ultimate right there.
A mighty fall. Attack.
I get grabbed by Fenrir and unfortunately I fall. That's what happens when you don't have beats to break out of it. So what I do is instead of buying Cronus Pendant, I instead buy Breastplate of Valor, which gives me my mana, gives me my physical protection, and it gives me my cooldown reduction. It doesn't give me the mana power that Kronos would, but I already have Rod of the Hoodie and Banecroft. That gives me plus 225 plus the 25% boost. So yeah, I'm just looking because I feel pretty secure. I mean, I already have 2 powerful magic boost items. I have Gem. Here I took Polynomicon just because I think it has the most magical power of the rest of the items. Give me some lifesteal, and it helps, and it doubles my damage for physical damage. I'm not sure how that works really, or even if that's a good idea for Ao Kuang. But the match is pretty much in hand. We have both towers up. They have nothing left. So I figure I want to go crazy. Tornado into a squabble, and Wukong died just that fast. You can see what I was talking about at the beginning. That Ao Kuang is all about that tornado. It's all about that 3. All about getting them stuck in there. And even at that damage, 82 damage to tick every time. The Ymir's starting to get on my nerves because remember how he had to leave like 7 minutes ago? That bastard's pretty much gone. Hercules is gonna throw a rock at me. That was a bit scary, but I think thanks to my physical protection I got from breastplate and the fact that I'm really well fed, I can survive that fight. That Wukong, yeah. Even if the Ymir didn't kill him, I mean, even if they didn't kill him, Ymir's ultimate would probably have got him. There, I just tried blind tornado, and then ultimate, and that's the game. So quick, that was a nice quick finish on the 20 minutes match. I mean, so Ao Kuang is pretty scary, and he can do some damage. So that was final result, 13-3 with 22 assists. Pretty solid match. Do a quick check on my gear. I was 18,000, so even though Bastard had 21 kills, I still outswarmed by 3k. You can see player damage 45k, creep damage 47k. A lot of damage coming out of Ao Kuang. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay and stay tuned. Remember guys, to comment, like, and subscribe for more Smite gameplay and other types of games. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later.